Why do we say I saw a cat but then say the cat was black? What's the difference between a and the? Today we are unlocking one of the biggest secrets of English grammar, definite and indefinite articles. So come with me. A very warm welcome to all you lovers of learning English in three whistles. I'm Pouya Feyz Aghaei, and here in my channel, Englisi to Soot, I'm thrilled to be started a brand new series with you today. We've just finished our big session on nouns, and now we are diving into part one of our next topic, articles. Articles are those small but powerful words like a, an, and the. Let's learn how to use them perfectly. Indefinite and definite nouns, articles. In English, when we use a noun, we often need a small word before it to show whether we are talking about a specific thing or a general thing. These small words are called articles. Let's start with the first one. Indefinite nouns using a, an, some, or nothing. An indefinite noun is a person, place, or thing that is not specific. This could be because, number one, you are mentioning it for the very first time. Second, the listener doesn't know which one you are talking about. Third one is it's just one of many and it doesn't matter which one. For example, in Persian, this is like using the ye nakare, like in دختری دیدم, which means I saw a girl. As you can see, I use a for a girl, and that's because that girl is just one of many and the listener doesn't know who am I talking about. So here I use a girl because girl is indefinite person. Examples of indefinite nouns. A. I grabbed a peach before heading out. Which peach? We don't know. It was just one peach from a group of peaches. It's indefinite. B. I bought apples from the market. Which apples? We don't know. They are general, indefinite apples. Notice there is no articles here. We can call this zero article or O. We also can use some in here too. So we say I bought some apples from the market. The apples are indefinite again. C. I enjoy music while studying. Which music? Any music? It's music in general, so it's indefinite. The rules for indefinite articles. If you have a noun which was singular and also countable, use a or an. Use a before a consonant sound, not a letter. Don't attention to its letter. Attention to its sound. So, a car, a book, a university. Here, university starts with U, and U is vowel, but sounds like a Y. So, as we must attention to its sound, we do as it as a consonant word. So we say a university, not an university. And use an before a vowel sound. Vowel sound are a, e, I, o, u, like an apple, an elephant, an hour. An hour, of course, start with the consonant letter, but start with a vowel sound. So we act it as a vowel word, and we say an hour. And for plural countable nouns like apples or uncountable nouns like music, use some or nothing, zero articles. For example, I need some pencils or I need pencils. She drank some water or she drank water. Alright, what are definite nouns? For definite nouns, we always using the. A definite noun is a person, place, or thing that is specific. Both the speaker and the listener know exactly which one we are talking about. When is something definite? When it has already been mentioned, when there is only one of them in the context, for example, the sun or the kitchen in your house. When it is made specific by other words in the sentence. Okay, let's look at the examples. First of all, thanks for the cookie. Why the cookie, not a cookie? Just imagine you gave me a cookie, okay? Just imagine this. So in here, you and I both know which cookie we are talking about. It's not any cookie, okay? It's the cookie you give it to me. So here, cookie is specific. Number 2, the flowers you gave me are beautiful. Why the flowers? Because I'm not talking about any flowers in the world. I'm talking about the specific flowers that you gave me. Number 3, the sugar is on the shelf. Why the sugar? Because we are probably in the kitchen and we both know which sugar container we are talking about. It is specific to our situation. Look, it's not about you and I. Even someone like he or she say, I saw the car, we know that which car she is mentioning. A very good news for you, the superpower of the. The best thing about the is that you can use it with all types of nouns. Singular countable, the book; plural countable, the books; uncountable, the water. Okay, time for practice. This is where you often make mistakes, so let's have some practice and fill in the blank with a and the or nothing or some. So number 1, I ate the blank space apple for breakfast. Second, I saw a movie last night. The blank space movie was very funny. Third, she needs to buy blank space new shoes. Number 4, can you pass me the blank space salt, please? Imagine you are at the dinner table. Number 5, my brother is the blank space honest person. Pause the video here to think about your answer. Okay, now the answers. Number 1, I ate an apple for breakfast. But why an apple, not the apple? Because it is first time I am mentioning apple for you. So you don't know which apple I am talking about. An apple is an indefinite noun. And secondly, we use an apple because apple is a singular countable noun that starts with a vowel sound. Remember, the sound which starts is important, not the letter itself. I will explain this to you in number 5 more. Number 2, I saw a movie last night. The movie was very funny. Something interesting happened here, and it is we have a movie for the first time, and secondly we have the movie. Here, know that a is used when you are mentioning something for the first time or when it is not a specific thing. And the is used when you are talking about something specific that you and the listener both know about. The example shows this perfectly. I saw a movie last night. You are just introducing the idea of a movie. Then the movie was very funny. Now you are talking about that specific movie you just mentioned, so you use the. Think of it like this. A introduces and the refers back. Number 3, she needs to buy new shoes, or she needs to buy some new shoes. You can use either nothing or some. Shoes is a plural noun, so we can't use a. You might ask why not the, as in the new shoes? Because we are talking about the general need for something new, not a specific pair of shoes. As long as they are shoes and they are new, it is acceptable. And number 4, can you pass me the salt, please? It's right because at the dinner table everyone knows which salt shaker you mean. It is specific to the context. Number 5, my brother is an honest person. An. So why an? It is a trap. Remember, a versus an depends on the sound, not the letter. So honest starts with the silence h. So the first sound is a vowel o. Thus we use an. My brother is an honest person. And why an, not the? Because he is introduced for the first time. You didn't know my brother before. The quality of being honest is more well known. Okay, let's have a quick summary. First of all, as I told you, we have 3 types of nouns: singular countable, plural countable, and uncountable. Okay, and we have 2 types of articles. First of all is indefinite, which is something general or something that is we are talking about for the first time, and definite, Definite is something that is specific and we both know which or what it is. So if our noun is singular countable, we use a or an, like a car or an apple. If it was plural countable, we use some or nothing. And again, if it was uncountable, we also can use some or nothing. So here we have some cars or cars alone, some water or water alone. And if the word was definite, we just use the, like the car, the cars, and the water. And remember the golden rule. If the listener doesn't know which one, it's probably indefinite. So we can use a and some or nothing. And if the listener knows which one we are talking about, it is definite. So we use the. And that's it for our first lesson on articles. I hope this made the difference between a and the much clearer. If it did, please give this video a thumbs up and subscribe to the channel so you don't miss part 2. Creating these lessons take a lot of time and coffee. If you find them helpful and want to support my work, you can buy me a coffee through the link in the description. buymeacoffee.com/Englisi to Soot. Every bit of support helps me create more free lessons for you. Thank you for learning with me. See you in the next video.